right, greetings YouTube. This is Beautiful Mind. So let's see, we have this question from Pre-Cal. This is Pre-Calculus Essentials by Rodney McWhorter. It comes from section 4.2, question 59. It says the function value and the quadrant are given. Find the other 5 function values, give exact answers. So we have cotan of theta is -4, we're in quadrant 4. Now keep in mind, okay, yeah. Okay, so let's see. So we have cotan of theta is -4, right? Let's see. So we can say cotan of theta is -4, right? Now let's kind of back up a bit. We know that what? Sine theta is, that's our y. Yeah, that's y over r, right? We know that cosine theta is x over r, and we know that x squared plus y squared equals r squared, right? Okay. So then that means that tan of theta is rise over run, so that's our y over x. So then this means that cotan of theta is x over y, okay? So then this is going to be 4 over 1. And since we're in quadrant 4, x is positive and y is negative, so that means that this is a -1. So we have the x, we have the y, let's go ahead and find the r. So that's going to be a 16 plus -1 squared equals r squared. So then r squared equals 17. So then r equals root 17, right? So now I think we have everything that we need. So again, sine of theta, which is y over r. So we said that y is -1. I'm going to leave it as -1 over root 17. Now you would rationalize. I would accept either that answer or negative root 17 over 17. Technically, we should rationalize. We should rationalize, but you know, I'll accept either of these answers. We're going to see what form Pearson wants it in. So then cosine of theta should be x over r, and we said the x is 4, so this should be 4 over root 17, which is the same as 4 times the root 17 over 17. I'll accept either of these answers. Sine, cosine, tan of theta should be like the rise over the run, like slope. So that's y over r. So it's the reciprocal of what was given, so that should be a -1 over 4. So then cosecant theta is going to be r over y, which is going to be a -root 17. And then secant theta is going to be r over x, which is going to be root 17 over 4. And they gave us cotan of theta, okay? So I'm going to try these results in Pearson. So then this first one, now sine of theta, we said, simplify your answer, type in using radicals needed, rationalize all denominators. So you got to read that and follow those instructions. So that means we need to use the negative square root of 17 over 17. Okay, I think that should work there. Then the next one, cosine, is 4 root 17 over 17. So 4 square root 17 over 17. I just don't like the way that looks. This actually works, but I'm going to put it right there. I want my 4 right there. Yeah, cool. Right, that's cosine. And then tan of theta is a -1/4. cosecant. So now our cosecant is the reciprocal of sine. So that's just a negative square root of 17. And then secant of theta is going to be the square root of 17 over 4. All right. So you can see it's correct. All right. So I can't really think of anything else, but I didn't look at this question in advance. I just opened it and showed you how I would think about it. Now, given that I was given the cotan was -4, and I know that sine of theta is y over r. I know that cosine of theta is x over r. So usually whenever I'm using the x, y, and r, then I always use the Pythagorean theorem, which is that x squared plus y squared equals r squared. And then from there, I start breaking down what was given, and so on and so on. Okay? So if you like these type of presentations and you find it useful or you think it's something you can use, this is a free service, okay? Keep that in mind. So I feel pretty confident through Cal 3 minus Cal 2 and stats, but anything else, Cal 3 on down, I feel pretty good in. And then things like set theory and finite math, more or less. But yeah, if you like this kind of service, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And also, this is a monetary-based system, so donations of any size are greatly appreciated in the link in the description, okay? And so with that, we will end the session here, and from one beautiful mind to another, enjoy the rest of your day.